What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, I wanted to discuss a witch hunt that's taking place, nasty work in the sport of boxing. And it's against two-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-division world champion, 4-division world champion, undisputed 2-division world champion, and currently holds titles in 3 separate weight classes, undefeated GWOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields. Claressa Shields is a 154, 160, 168, and heavyweight world champion. She holds titles right now currently in 3 separate weight classes: light heavyweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. She's undisputed in multiple weight classes. She's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. She holds the most watched boxing event for female boxing history when she fought Savannah Marshall, and it's 2 million views. And yet, Claressa Shields responds to facts or inaccurate facts, and she's made to be out to have some sort of disdain or dislike or jealousy towards the other female boxers in the sport of boxing, which is just absolutely diabolical. So you have New York legend, hip-hop artist, and entertainer, now podcaster, in Cameron, right? Cameron will tell you, he will be the first to tell you, he's not well versed in the sport of boxing. He's a fan of boxing, but he's more of a basketball savant. He's not well versed in the sport of boxing, right? So Cameron did a sit down. They hired Cameron to be the mediator for Mike Tyson and Jake Paul's face-off. Cameron made a statement. There was another major fight as the co-main event on the undercard, and he made an inaccurate statement. Okay? Now, Claressa Shields is 15 wins, no loss, no draw, 3 wins by way of knockout. She's 29 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. That's important to note. She's 29 years of age. She's a 15-time world champion. 15-time world champion, okay? And so there was a major rematch on the undercard, the co-main event to Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, that featured 7-division world champion, 1-time undisputed world champion, Puerto Rican superstar boxer, and future Hall of Famer, Amanda the Real Deal, I'm going to put an emphasis by Real Deal, Serrano, 47 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, 31 wins by way of knockout. She's 36 years of age. She's 7 years older than Claressa Shields. Okay? She just had a rematch with Katie Taylor, who is an Olympic gold medalist, undisputed world champion, and a future Hall of Famer herself. With 24 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 6 wins by way of knockout. She is 38 years of age. She's 9 years older than Claressa Shields. Yet Claressa Shields as a professional, yes, Amanda Serrano has become a 7-division champion. Yes, she finally became undisputed. Yes, Katie Taylor became undisputed. Katie Taylor is a 1-time Olympic gold medalist. Claressa Shields is a 2-time gold medalist. Claressa Shields beat the last woman that beat her, Savannah Marshall, that beat her when she was 15 years of age. She beat her in the amateurs. Claressa Shields just beat her in the professional rankings, headlining the card that saw them do 2 million views on an all-women's boxing card. And she headlined the card. So Cameron did this face-off. Now, keep in mind, this featured YouTube sensation, entertainer, turned professional boxer Jake Paul, and legendary, iconic Hall of Fame superstar, former lineal undisputed heavyweight world champion, Iron Mike Tyson, who's a polarizing figure, as well as Jake Paul. They were the main event. It also featured the WBC welterweight champion defending his title in Mexican superstar boxer, in Abel Ramos was attempting to fight Mario Barrios, who was the WBC champion. It also featured Bruce Shushu Carrington, right? So Cameron makes a statement when he sits down with Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano that they had the most watched boxing event in history for women, which is inaccurate. The most watched boxing event for women is Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall. So Claressa Shields corrected Cameron by saying that was inaccurate, his information. Then we have Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor fight ends with Katie Taylor being the victor again. This was a rematch from their first fight that took place in April of 2022. They headlined at Madison Square Garden. A big event. It was electrifying, but it wasn't the most watched women's boxing event. It just simply wasn't. That's the facts. Fight with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson did over 60 million views. They saying that it tallies up to 120 plus more a million views. Okay. And it did a $20 million gate. But that's because Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are polarizing figures. This wasn't a headline card by Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. And it had help on the undercard and at the top. Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall was on its own. So all the talk that Claressa Shields is hating because she corrected inaccurate statement and she backed it up with stats and facts. And now people are saying, well, you had now they did more than you because Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is diabolical. That wasn't Amanda Serrano and Jake Paul and Katie Taylor. That was Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Peace.